All right, in this video, I'm going to go over resource management. We're going to focus on a spa that we've been building. So we are focusing on a person resource at this point for the activity module. So the first thing you want to do is go into resource management and then drop down the setup, and then we want to create a resource type. The resource type by default, I believe these are already in your system currently. You can alter them as you wish. However, we want to go ahead and create a person. Once we create a person, now we want resource allocation. So for that person, we want to be able to have different type of vacation, sick leave, personal leave, medical leave, all the different types of leaves that you may have for an individual person, you can allocate here. You can add and remove these as you choose. After that, we want to build a resource group. Now we're going to call this resource, this person, a therapist. If I can spell this morning. All right. Now the person resource has been set up, and now we have a therapist resource group. Let's go ahead and give that person some characteristics. All right. So I believe in the spa environment, you have different levels of therapists. So you may have, I guess, a master therapist and I'm not sure, beginning therapist or a training therapist, however you'd like to describe it. So I'm just going to put in here master. Let's just say master certification. And we can build another one. We can build one. All right, now we've built those person characteristics. Now let's move on to work schedule types. These are different types of work schedules that therapists will have. So let's go ahead and just create a standard work schedule. All right, let's go and copy this. Now we'll choose is time slot available and is time slot movable. All right, now let's create a work schedule. So we're going to call this work schedule a morning schedule from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're going to add a schedule type here. We're going to utilize the standard schedule type. All right. And we're going to have the start time at, so we can do it earlier. Let's do 7 a.m. till 12 p.m. All right. Let's save this. Let's change this. Save. All right, now we want to go in and create a work schedule plan. Let's go ahead and call this one a treatment room schedule. All right. And is default machine schedule. So this is going to be the default schedule that we're going to utilize for the spa. All right, currently. Now, as you can see here in the work schedules, you set the times. So you want to set the times for that work schedule. Now, this plan, you can go in here and manually add the different days, different weeks that each therapist room can be therapist room can be scheduled. All right. So let's say that for week 1, the therapist is only going to work Monday, weekdays. Let's do weekdays. All right. Let's save that. Oh, and we're going to utilize the morning schedule there. All right. Now let's go ahead and add a second week where they work weekends. All right. So as you can see here, over here on the work schedule, we did a morning schedule. And then you could also utilize an afternoon schedule, an all-day schedule. You want to name these schedules in a way where you are able to identify them at the different screens. So there's a little bit less confusion. But for just testing purposes, we're just going to go ahead and create this here. All right.